Students, how are you all doing? Students, how are you all doing? I hope you're all fine and safe. 2 weeks we had Easter holidays, and before that I sent you an attachment to work on alignments. Most of you have done the work and you have sent back to me. Well done. Today we will start with working on bullet points. The main object of today's class is using bullet points, bullet points in your document. Now I have sent you this document. I would like you to work on it and send me back the worked assessment as an attachment to my email address. I will go instruction by instruction. We will also learn how to use header and footer, and also to do spell check. Now let's start with the task first. Number 1, create a new word processing document. Yes, I just open a new document. Open a new document, file, new, open a new Microsoft Word document, right? And then next instruction, add a header. Use it so that it shows the file name. File name is working with bullet points. So what am I going to do is I'm going to just add a header here, double click on top, or you can go on to insert header. If you click on insert header, this the part, and also it will ask which part. The top part of the page opens up. So here you need to add the file name that's working with bullet points. Bullet points, that's your file name. Right, now I'll also tell you how to do the spell check here. You see this here, bullet. Now it is, because it's the wrong spelling, it's shown you underline. It gives you red underline. You move the mouse and just right click on the mouse, right click of the mouse. It gives you the suggestion. You also should have some basic knowledge of spelling, students. So it's giving you, see, bullet and bullets. So which one is the right one? Bullet, yes. So I'm going to click on that, and that is the correction of your spelling. Now click anywhere in the middle. If I'm still on the header, click anywhere in the page, that the remaining part of that page will be active. Now add a header, that's fine. Number 3, switch to footer and insert auto text of author's name, page number and date. Author's name to your name. So what I suggest is, when you go into switch to footer. Again, if you want, you can go on to insert and footer. Footer is the bottom of the page. Just go to the top, click any one of that. The footer is at bottom of the page. Here you have to insert, type your name, not my name, and somewhere in the middle move the cursor. You can press the space bar to move the cursor to the middle of it. What else you need to add? We need to add page number and date. Page number, you can go into, see, header and footer. This is already open. I can go to just click on that to page number. You see page number option, bottom of the page. That's where we want, and that's where the middle we want. Yes, we'll select the second option. And also date, and also we should insert, I'm going to design and date and time. So date and time. Oh, where is my name? Let me just type it again. Make sure where your cursor is, and then I'm just going to type my name at the bottom. See, that's it. We have a date, page number. As soon as you click on the page number, it comes up, and Dila Kodlo is my name. So you type your name. So I have my header on top of the page and footer bottom of the page. How do I get that? One more time, students. Insert header and footer. If you want header, you click on header. If you want footer, you click on footer. Footer is bottom of the page. Now my middle button, middle of the page. How do I make it how to activate it? Just double click anywhere in the page. It will activate the remaining part of a page. Next, that's number 3 is finished. 4. Enter the following text into your document. Use Arial font set at size 12. Students already have typed the document from punctuation and spacing till the end. I will explain you in a minute what you have to type. I'm just going to copy and paste it. What you should do is you should type this document from punctuation and spacing till expect you to do just before number 5. You have to type the document from punctuation and spacing till expecting you to do. So you should type it in some font size Arial. I have already typed it, so I'm going to change the font size style of this. I'm going to highlight everything, click on the home. I'm going to select Arial, 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 and also size 12. Size, this is for font style, this is for font size, that's 12. I'm going to pin this toolbar ribbon so that I don't lose it every time. Right now I've changed the font size and font style. So my question here, what was the question, guys? Type the enter the following text in your document. Use Arial font set at size 12. So I have typed the document from punctuation and spacing till expecting you to do in Arial and size 12. Embolden the heading, punctuation and spacing. Embolden the heading, punctuation, spacing. What do you mean by embolden? That's correct, bold. Embolden the heading. I'm going to highlight it. Click at the beginning of P. Click at the beginning of P. Keep pressing the mouse, drag it till the end, and then I'm going to click on B for bold. Center the heading, punctuation and spacing. In alignments we have seen center, align and right. Center, align the program, center, align the heading. Okay, I did that. I clicked on the alignment. Now number 7, change the font size of the heading, punctuation and spacing to size 16. Now this heading, you should change the font size to 16. I'm just going to highlight it once again, and from here click on the arrow down and select it size 16. That is to make the heading big and bold. Now number 8, the first part of this text would look better as bullet points. Highlight from no space should be left until you don't leave a space while paying. The first part of the text look better as bullet points and you don't leave a space, example, well-being. Okay, so what should I do? Highlight from until you don't leave a space, example, well-being. This is a bullet point. So you need to change the bullet point, change into bullet point. Now click at the beginning of the paragraph and you see this, your cursor should be at the beginning of N. See this option, bullet. If you click on this arrow down, you have arrow, right, circle, square, whichever option you want, you're free to choose to this. I'm going to select circle now, dot. Now again the same thing, I'm going to every paragraph I'm going to make it bullet point. At the beginning of the sentence I'm going to align bullet points. Yes, you can see some red lines. I'll explain you how to do it in a minute. Okay, now I have applied the bullet points. Let me go back to my next instruction. It would be easier to read the examples if they were different from the rest of the sentences. Put the following examples into italics. If you found it helpful, embolden them as well. Okay, so now what we are doing, all the examples, you see, all the examples. I'm just going to highlight the examples and then I'm going to make it bold as well as italic. Once again, students, all the examples that I have it in my paragraph, I'm going to highlight it all examples, and then I'm going to make them bold and italic. Once again, this part option, what do I do now? Bold and italic. Examples What do I do now? Again, good, well done. Bold and bold, italic. And again, whatever is example, bold and italic. Bold, italic. Good. Now, okay, let's master. You must be thinking, oh, there must be red lines. How am I going to correct it? So all you have to do is place your cursor on the red line and right click of the mouse, and it comes with some suggestion: left, least. So in here, in this example, sorry, it's not least, should be left, left, left. There's one more red line here, because that, let's see what it has to say. After full stop there should be a space. Good. Now one more red line. I'll just right click on the red line. B is the right word there. I'm just going to select on B. One more red line. I'm just going to click on this. Is around. Is around. You should have some basic knowledge of spelling and grammar, students. You can't rely on a computer for everything to do the correction on its own. You should have some understanding. Click on around. That's the way. That's how we do spelling and grammar check. And also one more thing here, careful. Click on it and it comes up with a suggestion. I will select careful. Another way of doing a spelling correction is if you click on review, spelling and grammar. See that? Same. It comes up with some suggestion and you can click on change. Do it. There should be a full stop immediately after do. You can click on change. So no space. Okay, that's it. Leela, you see that? It's giving my name as a wrong name, but I know it's not a spelling mistake, it's the right spelling. So I'm just going to ignore all, because anytime I type my name, I want it to be I want that to not to show as a spelling wrong, spelling mistake. The spelling and the grammar check is complete. Yes, that's it. See? Okay. So I have applied the bullet points, I have made examples bold and italic, and also I have done the spelling corrections. So what does my next instruction tells me? Okay, and the final paragraph is very important. Add a border to it and shade a pale gray color. Now the last paragraph, I did not put the bullet point on the last paragraph because I just wanted you to do something else with that. You have to apply border to this. Now under home option, first you select the last paragraph. Under home option, you see this border, click on the arrow down, select all outside border, select outside border. From there it gives you the border, and also you should change the color of the box to pale gray. So from here I'm selecting this box, fill box. I'm just going to select the gray color. Yeah, that should be all right. Yes, no problem. See, I applied a border around the text and also changed the color of the box. Now, add your name, center number, today's date, few lines below the bottom of the text. You don't know the center number. If you want, you can just write your name and few lines about yourself. Yes, anyway, my name and date is already in a footer, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. But if you want to add your name, you're more than welcome to do that. So next instruction is save your document in your folder WP practice, giving it the file name, punctuation and spacing. So now saving, I just save your work. I will, how do you save your work? File, save as. They're asking you to create a folder so that you save all your work in WPX. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a folder here. Create a folder. Okay, under documents. So this under document, I'm going to create a folder called new folder, and then because my file will be under that folder, I'm going to give a name to that folder as WP practice. That's what they asked us to do, WP practice, and then I press enter twice. Now you see that this document, this PC documents WP practice. Under the WP practice, I'm going to save the file as punctuation and spacing, which already exists. So under the document in a folder, giving it the file, punctuation and spacing, which I have done it, and then I just click on save. Now you see this document 4 is changed to punctuation and spacing. That means the file is saved. And once you finish working on this, students, please send this as an attachment to my email address, and also please enroll yourself to easylearn.com. I have sent you a link. Open your emails, check for that, check my email where I've asked you to enroll for easylearn.com. You have to enter your details, and you can find all my study materials and links to my YouTube video tutorials, additional practice activities in that in easylearn.com website. Right? Take care, and take care of yourself and your family. I'll catch you up with you guys next week with my online tutorial. Next week we will start with cut, copy and paste. So bulleting, today we have done bulleting and bulleting, and next week we will look more into numbering as well as cut, copy and paste. See you all guys. Hope to see you all soon in the classroom. Bye bye. Take care now.